Good morning, children. Now, today we will discuss about the word problem of linear equations. These are the very important type of questions and always being asked almost in all the examinations. Now, we are try to understand these word problems of linear equations by these questions. We will discuss few questions over here and I will explain you the solution of these questions, and then you will try your level best to solve other type of questions which are word problems to get command. We will take 3 or 4 classes of these word problems of linear equation. It is my first class for your word problem for linear equation. The first question is that 2 chairs and 3 tables cost rupees 5,650, while cost of 3 chairs and 2 tables is rupees 7,100. We have to find out the cost of 1 table and 1 chair separately. To find out the solution, we will assume cost of 1 chair as rupees X and cost of 1 table is rupees Y. Since two things are there, 1 chair and 1 table, so we have used 2 variables. And now we will take the 2 conditions by and by to frame the equations. In the first condition, we are having the cost of 2 chairs, which has been represented as 2x, and the cost of 3 table has been represented by 3y. Now the sum of these two is equals to 5,650. It shows that the cost of 2 chair and 3 table is rupees 5,650. It is equation number 1. Now in the second condition, it is given that the cost of 3 chair, which has been taken as 3x, and the cost of 2 table, it has been taken as 2y. Now the sum of these two is equals to 7,100. It will be our equation number 2. Since it has not been mentioned, to solve this question, generally in the word problem, it is never mentioned to opt a particular type of method to solve the given linear equation. Since it is not given, so we can use any of the method, that is elimination method, cross multiplication method, or substitution method to solve these type of problems. Here we have opt elimination method. As you are aware, while using elimination method, we have to make the numeral coefficient of any one variable equal to each other. Here we have made the numeral coefficient of variable y equals to each other. So for doing equality of numeral coefficients of variable y, we multiply equation number 1 by 2 and equation number 2 by 3. Now what do we get? By multiplying equation number 1 by 2, we get equation number 3, that is equals to 2 2 ja 4x, 3 2 ja 6y, and 5,650 2 ja 11,300. Similarly, we will multiply equation number 2 by 3 to get a new equation. It is equation number 4. Earlier we have obtained equation number 3. When we multiply equation number 2 by 3, we get 3 3 ja 9x, 2 3 ja 6y, and 7,103 ja 21,300. Now we see that the numeral coefficient of variable y are equal to each other. But here the symbol of variable y is same. They are having same sign. Both are positive. Always remember, in case of elimination method, whenever we are having the same sign, we have to subtract the given equation. It means that we have to subtract equation number 3 and equation number 4 to eliminate variable y. When variable y will be eliminated, only one variable x will be left and its value will be there. Then we will find out the value of variable x to substitute it in any of the equation to get the value of variable y. Now here we have subtracted these two equations. Then we will change the sign of the lower number. This 9x will become minus 9x. This plus 6y will become minus 6y. And this plus 21,300 will become minus 21,300. With the simplification we get minus 5x is equals to minus 10,000, which gives us x is equals to 2,000. We will divide this minus 10,000 by minus 5. This minus cancel out and 5 will cancel it in 2,000 times. Thus we get the value of x is equals to 2,000. Now we will substitute the value of x is equal to 2,000 in equation number 1. You can put this value x is equal to 2,000 in any of the equations. Having 4 equations, you can put the value of x is equal to 2,000 in any equation to get the value of another variable y. Here we have put the value of x is equal to 2,000 in equation number 1. By putting in equation number 1, we get 2 into 2,000 plus 3y is equal to 5,650. For x we have written 2,000. With the product becomes 4,000, and by taking it in RHS we get 3y is equal to 5,650 minus 4,000. And further simplification will give us the value of y is equal to 550. Thus we obtain that cost of one chair is rupees 2,000 and that of a table is rupees 550. It means that the cost of one chair is rupees 2,000 and the cost of one table is rupees 550. Now we will discuss some other questions. Now the second question, that the taxi charge in a city consists of fixed charge and charge for distance covered. And for a distance of 10 km, charge paid is rupees 105, and for 15 km, charge paid is rupees 155. You have to find fixed charge and charge per kilometer. And after finding fixed charge and charge per kilometer, we have to find the charge for 25 km. Now what do we see over here? We are having two things. The first thing is a fixed charge and the second thing is the charge on every kilometer, charge per kilometer. Distance covered, and we have to pay for that covered distance and for that we have assumed fixed charge as rupees X and charge for every kilometer is rupees Y. Now as we are having two situations over here, in the first condition we have covered the distance of only 10 kilometer. So the first equation will be framed as fixed charge, that is rupees X, plus distance covered of 10 kilometer. Since charge per kilometer is rupees Y, so we have multiplied 10 to Y, which is equals to rupees 105. It is our first equation. That charge plus distance covered of 10 kilometer equals to the total fare is rupees 105. Now in the second case, we cover the distance for 15 kilometer. Then again, there is a fixed charge, that is rupees X, plus the charge for 15 kilometer, that is rupees 15Y. Now the sum of these two equals to rupees 155. Now we are having two equations, X plus 10Y is equals to 105. It is equation number 1. And X plus 15Y is equals to 155. It is equation number 2. Now here we obtain that the numeral coefficients of variable X is same, that is 1. And the numeral coefficient of variable Y are different. So since numeral coefficients of variable X are equal, so we have used elimination method again to solve this question. Since the symbol of variable X whose numeral coefficients are equal are same, that is positive. So to solve it, we will subtract these two equations. When we will subtract these two equations, variable X will be cancelled out. Because this X will become minus, we will subtract it. 15Y will be treated as minus 15Y and plus 155 will be treated as minus 155. We will just change the sign of the lower number to its opposite. Plus will be changed to minus and minus will be changed to plus. Since all are plus over here, so all have been changed to minus only. When we will simplify it, since it is plus 10y, it is minus 15y, it will give the result minus 5y. One is positive, another is negative. So we will subtract these two numbers and the number which is greater having negative sign, so the negative sign have been assigned to 5y. The same way 105 and 155 are carrying opposite sign, so these two will be also be subtracted. So we will subtract 15 from 155 to get 50, but the sign of minus which is of 155 will be taken over here because 155 is a greater number than 105 in absolute value. Now we see that minus 5y is equals to minus 50. When we will divide both sides by minus 5, we get y is equals to 10. It means that we obtain the value of one variable, y is equals to 10. Now to find out the value of other variable, we can put y is equals to 10 in either of the equation to get the value of x. Now putting y is equal to 10 in equation 1, we get x plus 10 into 10. For y we have substituted the value of y is equals to 10 and we carry the product in RHS. Here it is plus 10 into 10 and their product becomes 100. When taken into RHS, it will become minus 100. So x is equals to 105 minus 100 is equals to 5. Now what do we obtain? We obtain that fixed charge, which was rupees x, is rupees 5, and the charge per kilometer was y, which is rupees 10. Now there was one more part of the question, to find the charge for covering the distance for 25 kilometers. So the charge for 25 kilometers will be calculated by the fixed charge plus the cost of charge of 25 kilometers. Since the rate per kilometer is y, which is rupees 10, and the fixed charge we have obtained is rupees x, so we will substitute the value of x and y over here to find out the value of charge for 25 kilometer. For x we will write 5 and for y we will write 10. Then we have substituted the value of x and y. Thus we get, by simplifying the numbers, 255. We have obtained it by taking x is equals to 5 and y is equals to 10. Thus we obtain that charge for 25 kilometer is rupees 255. That is our answer. Now I am giving you a few questions so that you can practice at your home and show it to me. The question is that 7 audio cassettes and 3 video cassettes cost rupees 1110, while 5 audio cassettes and 4 video cassettes cost rupees 1350. You have to find the cost of 1 audio cassette and 1 video cassette separately. The second question is that taxi charges consist of fixed charge and distance travelled. As this question has been discussed earlier, if you pay rupees 960 for 60 kilometer and rupees 1260 for 80 kilometer, find fixed charge and rate per kilometer. The same question which I have discussed you earlier, you will try to solve these two questions. One question I am giving you of different type, you will try yourself to solve this type of question. The question is that the sum of two numbers is 18 and the sum of their reciprocals is 1/4. You have to find the two number. Now we will discuss some other type of word problems in the next class. Till then, you have to practice these type of questions more and more.